Okay, good morning, students. Actually, the today's session we are going to be see the revision of all the chapters one by one in the digital image processing in the point of exam point of view. So you know very well the first chapter what we have to be discussed in the name of introduction, digital image fundamentals. So these things that cover the subcomponents of elements of visual perception, image sensing and acquisition, image sampling and quantization, some basic relationship between pixels, linear and non-linear operations. So before that, you have to be discuss the what is the meaning of digital image processing, what is the meaning of digital image, and how it will be mathematically represented by using the expressions. So whenever you're hearing the digital image, that is a two-dimensional image for a gray level picture considering for our processing or our analysis. So that is mathematically represented by using the expression f of x comma y. So that x and y are the coordinate values. So this is the input picture we are going to be considered for further processing, further analysis. So the output image, the resultant one. So that is explained as or represented by using the expression g of x comma y. And we know very well these image representations all are in the spatial domain. There are two types. There are two categories. One is spatial and another one is frequency domain. But most of the chapters we are going to be concentrate. We are going to be give more emphasis on the spatial domain only. So the elements category we know very well. The look like a human eye. The digital input unit of the devices having the three major components. One is the structure of the human eye, and another one is the image formation in the eye. Image formation in the eye. So through this vision segment, how the image is going to be captured. Once we are going to be start the process of analysis, we must require the input image, that image existing in the digital devices. So according to this, what we understand, the first one that is used to capture the image, to acquire the image in the real world environment, how to capture the image for the processing. Then the same way how the image is reproduced by the device. The same way how the image is reproduced by the device. So this is the vision segment, visual component of the human eye. The same thing look like we are going to be implement by using the digital input devices for capturing the image in order to perform the analysis. So this is one of the example how to capture the image, how to capture the image, how that should be reproduced in the human eye with the help of the lens. So this is the basic or this is the fundamental or this is the foundation for how to capture and how to reproduce the input image for the analysis. In this category of image acquisition, there are different type of sensing unit is involving in the digital devices. Single image sensor, linear sensor and array sensor. So like a human eye, how to capture the digital images, the images, the same way we have to be implement the digital device means that is with the help of sensors that will carry out with the help of sensing unit in the digital devices. So it should be arranged in a single image sensor, linear sensor and array sensor that is applicable or that is applied in various domain to capture the image. So this one is the example of the digital image acquisition process. So there are different components involving in the image acquisition technique. The first one is the energy source. Then the second one, the element of the scenery, which one you are going to be capture it. Then the imaging system, how the image is going to be incident on the device and how it going to be reproduced. The projection of the scene onto the image plane. Then how it going to be digitized. How it going to be digitized. So this category, the unit 1, the digital image processing fundamental concept. So what type of questions you have to be expect from your university examination? So what is the concept of digital image processing? Or sometimes they may ask to have to explain different components of the visual perception, or to explain the digital image processing fundamental concept, the fundamental concept. So this is the overview for chapter 1 in the examination point of view. Then we have to be see the next chapter, unit 2, image enhancement.